If cost has been part of what is holding you back from getting support for your child, there are two Texas programs you should know about because many families I talk to have never heard of them. They're different programs with different rules, so let's take each one at a time. At a glance, here's how they compare. PDSES is a one-time grant for a student in a Texas public school who has an IEP. TEFA is a bit bigger, and a child can get funds every year as long as they're eligible but not enrolled in a public school. Having an IEP definitely helps, and it is open to families who are homeschooling or in private schools. Let's go a little deeper in each one. First, PDSES is Parent-Directed Special Education Services. It is a one-time grant of $1,500. Again, this is for a student who's enrolled in a Texas public school and receiving special education through an IEP. Families can use it for things such as tutoring, executive function coaching, qualified materials, and certain services. And the second, as I said, this one's a little bit bigger and it's newer. It's TEFA, Texas Education Freedom Account. Depending on your situation, it can range from a couple of $1,000s a year up to tens of thousands for a student who's eligible to attend a public school but not enrolled. It can go toward tuition, tutoring, and educational services such as executive function coaching. Here's the honest part. I cannot tell you that your child qualifies, and I cannot promise that these funds cover any specific service. The rules change. What I can tell you is exactly where to get that current answer. So for PDSES, check SPEDTex, and for TEFA, check educationfreedom.texas.gov. Or call them. Get it straight from the source because these details may change, and I would rather you have the real answer than an old one or one that I'm not so sure about. Either way, I am an approved vendor. Again, if money has been the reason you keep putting this off, it is worth 10 minutes to find out what is available. You may have more support than you think, and if you want to talk through what your child actually needs, book a free connection call using the link below. You do not have to do this alone.